I'm at work, people. Chilling. I did a stream at work last week, and I was like, why not stream some more at work? It's fun. Um, I know y'all probably peeping in like this is a little boring, but you know what I'm saying? I'm like, why cut out all the other parts of my life? Y'all just be seeing me out and about in DC, but y'all don't be seeing me, you know what I'm saying, at work. So I'm showing y'all the full blown everything right now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, about to be here for a few hours. Is what it is. Kicking it. I low key need to start doing IRL streams like everywhere. Low key everywhere. I feel like I only be trying to show y'all just the lit parts instead of the parts where I'm like, you know what I'm saying, out here doing what I gotta do to make sure the bills is paid and keep the lights on. I got too many phones right now. Yeah. There we go. What y'all doing this early in the morning? Y'all at work too? You gotta be. Gots to be at work too, huh? Oops. First thing when I get in and I try to check out all the emails and check out all the tickets that been coming in over the weekend, which makes no sense that there's new tickets, new things to do every weekend or throughout the weekend. When what are the people doing? Like, are y'all working on the weekends? Who does that? BI team, please provide your requirements or you'll end up with something you don't want. Won't work for you or nothing at all. This is a lot. Gotta go over this email. Are you hybrid or remote? I'm not hybrid. Let me see. I work downtown. I was about to I don't know why I was about to type that in there. I forgot y'all could hear me. I could just talk to you. Yeah, no, I'm not hybrid. I think what I'm gonna do is because I couldn't see what you said at first. I think I'm gonna go ahead and oops. I think I'm gonna go ahead and what did I do? Oh, sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and log in to Restream on my phone because I want to be able to see the chat. Want to be able to see El Chat O. The El Chatith. Boom. Boom. Alright, here we go. We good now. I think I'm good. This is a quick chat from my phone. Just want to make sure it goes through. Okay. We good. I can see both. But yeah, I'm just chilling at work. This is what I'm doing to pay the bill. Oh, okay. This is cool. I really like this Restream app. I've been using Restream to stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. And low key, it's lit. It is low key lit. Low key, high key. Now, with that being near, that means I don't really have to be on here. Really, I'm just kicking it with y'all. Well, really, kicking it with myself. Why is there so many people watching right now? Y'all must be bored. Y'all must be at work too. Oh my goodness. What up, Tiff? Yo, I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. At work. It's funny, huh? Why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not? Why not stream at work? You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. You at work too? Is you at work? I see you've been posting a lot on YouTube, doing your thing. I was at where was I at yesterday? Oh, this weekend I went to Philadelphia, man. And that was quite interesting. Some people made it seem like somebody told me that there was no like women in Philadelphia, like, you know, cute women that you would want to date. And I low-key decided I was gonna go out there, and not just because specifically for the women, but just to go see Philadelphia because I've never been there before. But at low-key, my side quest was to try to see if there's any women there, and it was not. It was like 1 in every 200 people we came across. It was like, oh, okay, that person's decent, or actually maybe even attractive. But it was just like, man, we were highly disappointed. Highly disappointed. When I say we, I was talking about me, my boy Caleb, who he's at work too right now. He ain't came by my desk yet, but me, Caleb, and one of my subscribers out there, his name is Philly Visions. He was out there showing us around, and it was dope. I mean, he treated us to like a really big meal at this casino. Really nice meal. You're not at work today, trying to increase my posting, see what will happen. Yeah. Increase it. Increase the posting. I would say though, you should really try to tie in relevant things that are happening in the world, and not just post, you know, things that you like, because I know you like to post fashion and stuff, which is dope. But you really should start figuring out how to mix in relevant life, like for example, like let's say if Fashion Week was coming up, and you know, with you being a fashionista and you're always posting about fashion, you definitely should make your videos about Fashion Week, because no one knows Tiff Tigers, you know, just like no one knows Ken and Corey yet. They don't type in our names to find us. They type in things that they're looking for, answers to things they're talking about, or things that they need answers to. And if we're there to give them the answers, then they'll get to know us. And eventually, over, you know, a period of time, when you get big enough, then they'll start typing your name in. So that's why it's so important to make sure you're always making content that's relevant, so you can actually be discovered. Yeah. But I'm sure you know that. But you gotta give it a shot. I haven't really seen you do like a legit like video about, you know, something that's relevant yet. But you gotta don't knock it till you try it. Yes, Tiff Tigers is a part of STEM. Tiff Tigers is a part of the STEM world. Yep. You know, I didn't even really know what STEM really was. I had heard the term. I had heard the term, multiple times, but I never really paid attention. I really started paying more attention to it when I met Tiff, because she talked about being a STEM fashionista all the time. I'm like, STEM? Like, what the heck is that? And she kept saying it so much. Then when I realized, what it meant, I was like, oh. I was like, I know what that is now, because I've seen people get hired for STEM jobs, and then they get paid higher just because they're part of STEM. And STEM is such a needed thing in our society. They deserve every one of them coins. Yes, I'm in STEM 21 years in. Wait, what? You've been a part of STEM for 21 years? If you don't go and retire somewhere, start another career? That's crazy. That's crazy. Due to my job, I can't post about what I do exactly. Yes. Luckily, the area that, as you guys see, the area that I'm in right now as we speak, it's, I can have my phone, I can have whatever. I'm not in a skiff. So from what I understand, from what it seems like Tiff is in a skiff with like a secret area. So she probably can't even have her phone at work. I don't even know. That's why she's able to even probably respond right now, because, she's not at work. I am a WOC in STEM, and I think that's really cool about you, girl. That's dope. I don't know what WOC is. I'm sure she probably knows what it is. I'm about to Google it. Women of color. Got it. That's what's up. Look at y'all holding it down. I guess I'm a MOC in DOD. I'm a man of color in the Department of Defense. That's funny. I bought a couple of these and put them in my refrigerator. They've been helping me get to work faster, because I usually have to make a stop for my Starbucks. And I'm like, let me just start putting some in my refrigerator so I can just walk out the door, grab one, and go straight to work instead of making stops all the time. Plus, these are cheaper than, Starbucks. Mess around, you pay pretty much $10 a day for a dang drink. Crazy. Hey, what up, Smooth Will? What exactly is STEM? Isn't it science and something? Hold on. Science, technology, engineering, something? Hold on. What does STEM stand for? Science, technology, engineering, mathematics. This boy, Philly Visions. Oh, I see you in the government section. Yeah, I'm in the government. I'm in DOD specifically. Which I work, let's just put it this way. I work for the military, but I'm not in the military anymore, which is dope. It's much better than being a green suitor, as we call them. Philly Vision then dropped $20. Let me tell you about Philly Vision. Now that I actually met this guy, you know what I'm saying? Now that I actually met him and hung out with him for a day, me and my boy Caleb came out there. Philly Vision is a very interesting guy. He seems very for the people, and he's like for the people first. He has a lot of knowledge, and me and Caleb pretty much spent our whole day just having golden nuggets just dropped on us left and right about everything from finance to women to just everything. It was like hanging out with your uncle, and it was dope. Then he treated us to when I tell you, it was a meal fit for a king, for kings. It was dope. We were at this hotel casino place called like Live Casino. It was lit. We went to this restaurant, really, really fancy restaurant. I got some lamb chops, and I think me and Caleb both got lamb chops. But we had so many other dishes on the like asparagus, like the Mexican corn stuff. It was big salads, everywhere. It was just so much food on the table. Like I filmed it. If you guys haven't seen it, it's on my YouTube channel. The last video I just posted. At the end of the video, you see the dinner we had, and it was crazy, crazy. It was crazy. What's weird for me is like I'm used to being the person that's kind of like catering to the group of people I'm with. Like usually I'm like the person that's like, you know what, let me pay for everybody's meal or something, you know, or let me buy you a drink, or I usually cater to my friends because I understand the importance of like relationships, you know. Like I've lost a lot of people in my life, and then I've learned now that, you know, life is short. So it's like I don't mind being a person to make a vibe better. And he really came out and showed up, and now he's dropping super chats in my chat. Like that's a real person. That's dope, bro. Super supportive. One day I'm gonna pay it forward, and I'm gonna do something really dope for everybody. I'm just trying to grow right now as a content creator, which is why I'm streaming more and more. I know y'all been noticing I'm streaming a lot more. Now I've mastered being able to stream to both platforms, so I don't have to worry about, you know what I'm saying, like I don't have to worry about trying to tell y'all to go to either or. But I'm right now, as we talk, I am streaming currently on YouTube and I'm on Twitch at the same time. I found a program or app called Restream that lets me push out the video to both platforms at the same time. And I'm about to go ahead and pay for it, because right now this is free. But I'm about to go ahead and pay for it to where I can stream to all the platforms at one time. It's called multi-streaming. And when you stream that, you send that signal out to that site, it will worry about making sure the bandwidth and everything is good. Yeah. Might mess around, start figuring out how to stream on Twitch at the same time too. Only thing with Twitch, I mean not Twitch, TikTok. The only thing with TikTok is you have to request a stream key, and you have to have a certain amount of, I guess, status with or whatever views on TikTok before they'll approve you with a stream key. You was really into the asparagus. I really was. I like asparagus a lot, especially with steak. Sometimes I be liking asparagus if it's seasoned right. Sometimes I like asparagus more than I like the steak. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep it real. Just to keep it 1,000. It is dope to see you guys on so early though. I don't think I ever really streamed this early. But I realized y'all be up. Shoot, I'm up. Why not? But you don't owe me nothing. You owe yourself. Keep doing God's work and focus on your vision. I am absolutely focused on the vision. Appreciate you, bro. Let me know when you're coming out to DC. Next weekend though, I will probably, more than likely, it's looking like I'm gonna be in no, not next weekend, not this one coming up, but the weekend after that, I'm gonna be in New York. It's not why it wasn't my first choice, but my birthday is next Wednesday. This Wednesday is my grandma's birthday, so I know I gotta try to like reach out to her, do something for her. But next week is gonna be my birthday on that Thursday. My bad, not Wednesday, Thursday. So I look forward to. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I usually try to go out of town for my birthday. Most of the time I go out of town for my birthday. But I think I'm going to not go out of town this time. Well, right now. Later on I'm gonna go out of town, but not right now. But yeah. I'm over here working. Oh Lord. I need to start doing this setup way more often. I'm telling y'all. Streaming on my Pocket 3 is something I was fighting against. Well, not fighting against, it's something I was doing, but I hadn't really mastered yet. But now that I know how I want to start doing things, or how I am doing things, it's making it much better. But it's dope to see y'all in the chat though. I think I have the ability, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no. The on Restream, I do have the ability to do other things. Like, it kind of reminds me of where everybody talks about StreamYard. New York should be nice. Yeah, we're supposed to be going on like a boat party out there. It's supposed to be a boat party or a yacht party. We already bought our tickets, so it's gonna be legit. It's going to be legit. I look forward to that. Maybe streaming on the lunch break. You said you're gonna stream on your lunch break, or what are you talking about? You mean you're gonna stream on your lunch break? I've been doing. Oh yeah, I've been doing a lot of research also on streaming in general. Like I'd be staying up late sometimes, just watching video after video after video about streaming. And I was like really looking into like how a lot of creators don't really rock with Twitch like that because Twitch don't really seem to care about creators like that. And there's another app that I don't want to say right now because apparently that other app is beefing with Twitch so much that even if you just mention their name and if Twitch detects it, it'll like cap you on your stream or cut you off or block you and give you a warning. Like they're beefing. But there's another app very, very similar to Twitch. It has a green and black logo. And if you just like search, do like a quick Google on what I'm talking about, you guys, matter of fact, no, I can't even show you the logo because it'll probably detect that too. You know, the algorithms are super smart, but it pretty much reminds you of like all the same features that you get on, I would say, kind of like YouTube and TikTok-ish, but it's like mixed together into a new app, or not a new app, to a competitor that's against Twitch. And Twitch has been getting better now lately for creators, but in reality, they only got better because they have a competition now. It's like they were cool with what they had, and then the competition started doing all the things that content creators been asking them to do, and so it's like it forced them to all of a sudden start doing the right thing, if that makes sense. But yeah, my YouTube check supposed to hit today. I haven't even checked on that yet. I keep forgetting all about that money. I be forgetting all about YouTube money. It's crazy. I really do be forgetting about YouTube money all the time. Well, let me check on it, see if it's here. It might be. It be sliding in there before I even know. I have it going into like a totally different, separate account. That's probably why I be forgetting all the time. It is not there. It's probably gonna get processed today sometime. They really only be doing processing on business days, which is crazy to me. Yeah. So what I'm doing right now is known as an RTMP push, which is like another way. It's like a wireless way to send video somewhere. And so my camera that I'm vlogging on right now is just the Pocket 3, and it can wirelessly push. It has like Wi-Fi built into it, and it can push video to whatever website that you give it a URL for, put it that way. And there are like URLs that you could give it that these apps are like the default URL that these apps recognize as being your URL strictly for your account. And when you give it that, when you type in that URL on the camera, it will let you go live from whatever device, whether it's a camera or whatever. So if you guys ever want to get into streaming, that's the way to do it. RTMP. If you want to start doing IRL stuff, I'm gonna need y'all to ignore my desk though. I know you got a lot going on. All right, I know I got the widescreen. I can see all this stuff over here, my headphones and stuff. These business cards I be working on for people. You know what I'm saying? Let me put my award up in the background. Let me just let y'all know people do be valuing my work out here. All right. Just load it up though. Just let y'all know it's real. Okay. What the heck? Just let y'all know it's real. Haven't seen one person walk by yet. There's been 2 people. It's pretty quiet right now. Like, honestly, man, it's a Monday. A lot of people be finding reasons not to show up at work on Monday or come in late on a Monday. When you work in an office like this, man, because one thing about it is everything I'm doing right now, like checking my email right now, I can do this from my phone. We all are issued phones that is connected to our laptop and our stuff here. So really, technically, everybody could work from home. But me being let's just say content creator for the Army, I have to be here sometimes because sometimes I have to capture the content, and I can't capture the content from my bedroom or my home. I have to be here to take the pictures or take the videos. Or they also want me to do streams a lot, which is another reason why I'm starting to get into streams, because I was like, last year I was helping the military stream certain events on YouTube. I'm like, I'm always streaming for them. I'm like, why not stream for myself? Tip said, smooth. I have only seen one person walk by since I have been on. Luckily, he had his back to the camera. That's funny. The camera's so small, people ain't gonna really pay attention to this thing. Nobody care. And on top of that, I'm a videographer. Like, I got cameras just laying around everywhere. So ain't no telling what camera can be on. This camera just sits here like this all day. So like, they don't know what camera is on or which one ain't. They don't know. I have the perfect cover up. You know what I'm saying? I streamed on Friday, this past Friday, when I had to work the day after, what was it? The day after Juneteenth. I'm like, you know what? These people ain't gonna get no work up out of me today. I'm gonna stream. So I streamed, and it was cool because, one, it helped pass the time, but also, 2, people, just like I realized I could just sit here and do this. I could work on 2 jobs at the same time, my personal job and then my job. But some people came by and said, "What's up to y'all?" I mean, my boy Caleb hasn't came by yet. I don't know if he's here today or not. But usually when he comes by, he'll hop on the stream for a second and say what's up. And especially when I got these headphones in, it looks like I'm at a meeting. You know what I'm saying? It looks like I'm having a meeting right now, so no one's questioning anything. People be on streams all the time, technically, around here at their desk, streaming to another person, having a communication, having Teams calls and stuff. So this is normal. If I really want to be stealthy about it, I can really just super hide the camera. I can like push it way in the back there. You know what I'm saying? And really hide it. And people will never know. The fact that there's this many people watching me work is crazy to me. It's funny, but it's like, bruh, I'm like, I guess I get to see what I be doing for a living. This is what pays for that apartment downtown. Whew. I'm working so hard right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm gonna be so tired when I get out from work. If only I had someone there to cook and clean for me, because I don't know what, I'm not gonna have any energy. Oh my God, bro. You know what's funny is, with this being like one of the easiest jobs I've ever had, it's the highest paying job I've ever had. And it's just like, bro, I just think about all the other jobs that I had when I was working in the sun, sweating my butt off, hard work for hours to get paid pennies, bro. I had this one job in Texas where I had to clean a freaking pool. I used to have to clean this pool. It was called Crystal Lagoon in Texas City. Y'all could Google that. It's the Crystal Lagoon in Texas City, and it was like a 12-acre pool that was like man-made. Of course, it's a pool. All pools are man-made, but it was like this real man-made, like resort-style pool that was built into a housing community. And the only people that could be there at that pool was people who were either part of the housing community or people from the outside in had to pay tickets, like they were going to like SeaWorld or something like that. They had to pay for a ticket to have access to it throughout the day. And the pool was like, in some areas, it would be like 20 feet deep because they really wanted to resemble a lagoon. So my job was to literally brush. So like, okay, let me continue explaining the pool. So the pool, a lot of like two or three sides of the pool had what's known as a beach entry, which meant like the water comes right up to the sand. Instead of like the water being, blocked off like the edge of like concrete or something like that, the water was blocked off, or not blocked off. The water just came straight up on the sand, and the sand came kind of out the water onto the ground or onto the area where everybody's sitting at, to make it resemble a legit beach, even though it wasn't. And so because of that, a lot of the sand every day would get kicked into the pool. Like the sand would kick up and like float down into the water and start to settle down on the concrete within the deep parts of the pool. So my job was to literally, depending on how far the sand was out, I would have to, if it was close enough to where I could stand up in the water, I would have to get these big long like underwater mop things, not mops, like underwater, like I guess you can call them like rubber brushes, and we would have to push the sand out of the water back onto the beach and work our way all around the edges doing that, right? And then all the sand that's too far deep to be pushed out, we would have to get these like underwater like vacuums that would have like a weird like a suction cup on the end of it, and we would like connect it to like a long like fishing pole or something like that, or boom pole, and we would have to swim in the water with snorkels and push the like underwater vacuum all around the bottom of the pool to suck up the sand and kick it back out to the like above the water every day, every single day. And I got paid, I don't know, I think I got paid like $12 an hour to do that. $12 an hour. My checks would be like $800 every 2 weeks. It was trash. I was getting sunburned. I was super dark. Mind you, this is Texas. I was getting like super dark, bro. It was a lot. I remember my sister, my mom, everybody used to always be like, bro, like, you ain't even light skinned no more. You just dark all the time. I did that job for like 6 months. Did it for 6 months. And I was like, bro, this is not good for my health. Like, I knew this was not good for my health. Just being in the sun all day. Plenty of parts that, like, we would try to, like, work before the sun came up. But most of the time, the sun, it depended on how much like, dirt was kicked into the water. We would have to push it took us a long time to get the sand out of damn water. We had teams of people. I think it was maybe about anywhere from like 12 to like 16 of us, just all working around this 12-acre pool trying to suck out sand. It was horrific. Like, I feel like I gotta Google, like, I gotta Google a picture of this place. Crystal Lagoon, Texas City. So y'all can understand what I was dealing with. This is just one side. Let me show y'all. This is just one side of the pool. It still goes way further this way, but see all these beach entry stuff? We had to push the sand back out. And right here in the middle, it was like super deep. Like 20 feet deep. Crazy. crazy. One day I had what's crazy is one day I had I had an Apple Watch. One day I dropped my Apple Watch in the middle of the deepest part when I was pushing that thing underwater and snorkeling, and I watched it sink to the bottom of the pool. And I just sat there swimming, contemplating life, looking at my watch on the ground like, am I about to really swim down there to go grab my watch and come back up? Like I had dived, maybe to about 10 feet before, 12 feet or something like that, but I never did 20 feet. And I was like, without no like, oxygen, it was crazy. Corey, I was in a Marine station in Hawaii. I used to hang out at Fort DeRussy with the Army guys. Nice. Yeah, I had to use some of my Army experience of like water training to dive down and get that watch. Ultimately is what I was about to tell y'all. I went down there and got that watch. Let me tell y'all, it was like the pressure that was on my eardrums just going down just to 20 feet. It made me realize I don't know how the heck people be doing, 100 foot. I don't know if that might be too much. That might be not real, but I don't know how people be diving without no oxygen going that damn far underwater. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm out here. I am out here at work. I'm over here having flashbacks about that pool. Crazy. All right, let's see here. What are some of the tasks that need to be done today? I think there's some people who need more headshots done. I don't know if I really want to do those, but I gotta schedule. I gotta type up emails and ask people when they're ready to do their headshots. What's funny is my job be forcing people to get their professional headshots done. I have a whole room for doing photography and stuff like that. This is just my cubicle area, but I have a whole another office that has like a full blown setup. Like, you ever seen those people who have what's those things called? You ever seen those people who have like they're sitting there and they're all professional looking, they're staring at the camera and they got flags behind them and stuff like that? Like, we take those pictures here. Well, I take those pictures. Fat said my supervisor's behind me. Even if my supervisor was behind me, he'd be cool and he'd probably hop on the stream. Matter of fact, I was streaming on Friday and he was cool with it. He was like, "Oh no, that's perfectly fine. That's cool." He was laughing. Everyone knows me. This is not a secret. Everyone knows I'm a YouTuber. They all know me. But I got to see what's in my queue. She not here?
I ain't see her at her desk. I don't see no stuff over there. I be Diane in here. But she got a function today.
What's the function?
Some foreign folks coming to the building. You want to go? Yeah.
Me? Oh no.
I'll join.
Hey, do I need to see what's in her queue?
Yeah, just take a look.
You said a function?
I think it's the dignitaries or whoever, and I don't think that they come into. Or they.
Some foreign dignitaries are coming?
Some more.
Hold on, let me see. Nope. Don't see that
No
one.
Freeman. Oh, I was working on VPN. I was connected to VPN on Friday because I couldn't get into a lot of stuff.
I see. Wait, what? This Jocelyn photo that she has in her.
Two things set up today.
She has two things set up today?
Supposedly.
Only thing I see in her queue is she has Jocelyn Johnson photo. But I already did that, didn't I?
I don't know.
I could have swore I did. Wait, what? How old is this? June 5th. I'm pretty sure I did Jocelyn's photo already. Let me look in the iDrive. Yeah, I've been to Belvoir a couple times. Let me see here. Oh wait, why my iDrive not connected? Am I tripping? Oh no, it's connected. Triple photos. June. Yeah, I did Jocelyn's official photos already. That needed to be closed out. Darlene. Alright, let's see here. Amy, also a photographer, media photographer. Oh, she's supposed to be doing photographer for the Argentina embassy is coming. Darling, is she not there? Photos at 1:15 for our Argentina visit for dignitarians. Let me write this down in case I gotta cover down for somebody doing their job. Why you not here?
Good morning, Sterling Lee. We have nothing for NCR today. Thank you.
Argentina. Thank you. Argentina embassy. I'm assuming they probably want a group photo. What's up, Morbid? On Twitch. I'm over here at work right now. Legit doing work stuff. Hold on. Life is pretty dope right now. I'm at work right now. This weekend was a lot. I went to Philadelphia. Hold on, I'm trying to see what one of my coworkers was supposed to do. Did she do the name tags for the people? She's supposed to be doing name tags for them too. Can I get name tags for these 3 people? Embassy of Argentina. Yeah, I'm a left-handed. Yep. Can I please get name tags for these 3 people? Who are the 3 people? Well, why is Argentina people coming here? What is the point? What's going on? Major John Collier. Oh, we got a general coming. Oh, we got 2 general coming. We got 2 generals coming from Argentina. I'm about to call her and see what the heck going on. Wait, where's my... I don't think I have Diane's number. contacts.
Was you talking to me, Corey?
Yeah, I don't have Diane's number.
You don't have her who?
Her number. I need to call her because she needs badges, and she was supposed to do badges for the Argentina people, and they're visiting at 1:15 today. I don't know if she already did it or not.
No. She at what time today?
At 1:15.
Oh no, she got time to do that.
Is she here yet?
She wasn't here when I walked in. She has time. I talked to her. She knows what she has to do today.
Oh, you already talked to her. Okay,
I talked to her.
I thought she wasn't
No,
even.
I talked to her Friday. She already told me what she had to work with when she get in. So, I haven't gotten any emails or text messages saying anything different.
So you don't think I should?
Nope, not at all.
All right.
Now, I'm not saying that it won't come down to that, but I need to.
What's up, man?
I need to see. I need to see if it comes down to that or not.
All right.
You just gonna throw this at me?
Listen, man.
What's up, man?
How you?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I gotta see.
All right. What was I doing? I was about to check on my work instead of trying to do somebody else's work.
Me and Corey was having a conversation.
Oh.
We was. Yeah. It's all good though. I'm over here trying to look at my tickets real quick. That's all good. I mean, I just want to make sure it gets done.
We had that
What's up, Chris?
conversation, but like I said, Freeman is out sick today. James is out sick today.
Oh, they're sick? They're both sick?
Huh?
You said they're both sick?
Well, Freeman is sick for real. James.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's making me think. Like, I want to make sure I ain't getting sick. Trying to avoid them. I don't want to be sick.
I saw you going to the box. What were you going to give me? But you know that's not my job anymore. I don't even work for them either. What is it? Let me see.
It's a lot going on.
This is
All right. It was something I was trying to check out. Oh, my stuff. How did I get to this?
Yeah, she's supposed to be here at 9 o'clock. That's her time to be here at 9. She has things going on today. The thing is, if she's not going to make it, then Corey is like, what do I need to jump in on? Now, what she needs to do needs to be done by 1. But the thing is, you signed off saying you would come in at 9. And,
What's his name, Chair?
oh, let me tell you about the
About that door?
Let me tell you, I know, and we're about to do that. Let me tell you about what they're
Avoid them.
Oh, you won't.
No,
I do.
Durham. Let me tell you something. I know you live in Texas, but
Right.
you need to know the size of the frame and the hallway, and you don't have anybody. Who is your
I'm trying to see, do I
print?
have stuff
Because
I
that's
need
not
to
for
get
me
mapped
to
out?
do.
Print name
He need his
tag,
admin person to go do it.
Do they have one?
Master Sergeant Jordan Martinez.
She sits there every day.
Yeah.
Prepare.
I got a problem with that.
Well, you need
Yeah,
to
let me-
tell
let
him.
me
he
do that.
doesn't-
No. I'm gonna
Name tag. I think I'm gonna knock out some name tags
Corey
today.
verify what the sizes are. But
I be
moving
printing everybody's
forward,
names
you
on their
really
cubicle.
need somebody to do
Keep up the
this.
grind. Appreciate you,
He's
Carlos.
not here. And then
You know,
it says,
I'm. That's the
you know
goal.
which frame. I hate
We
the
out here at work.
but I have
working.
no idea and cannot go down and check for myself to see which one it is.
But again, call your admin person. She can't find a measuring tape. Call the UL guy. They'll bring her one. Measure it and take a picture of it and send it to him. Well, girl, please. You give in too easy.
I like him.
Am I from Texas?
But
Yes,
just
I'm from
saying,
Houston.
I can't keep doing this because you live in Texas.
That's
I
your
can't be
exactly.
Your person.
If you
have
can't do
to
your
find
job, then you need to
Carlos.
find a way to do it.
Keep up the
If you
grind.
can't do it, then change it. Shit. You-
Texas. What?
That explains why he's trying to be all undercoverish and contact me. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's why he's being all undercoverish and trying to contact me. I've been ignoring.
Hey, Darlene, weren't there some people who need to get some cubicle names made too? I just had another one come in. I figure I might as well knock all of them out.
Did you get the? He didn't put a ticket in for it.
Who?
The person that came down.
Oh, what was his name? Major.
Look in people's queues. See if you see.
Yeah, I'm looking through. I just wasn't sure if you had remembered.
I'll look him up too.
Yeah.
I remember the emails.
Because I just realized, okay, I think I got enough to at least run at least one without it being a waste. It's always one off. Yeah. It's a lot. Somebody said in offer. Because they was. Host a farewell for Colonel Hill for some photographer books. Thank you, Nick Foreign. Appreciate you. What was I about to say? I forgot. My brain not working right now. Keep working hard, bro. Man, I'm doing what I can. You feel me? Appreciate y'all doing what I can. I don't see. Okay, official photos. You know what? I think that probably was his ticket. The one I'm seeing.
Huh?
I think the name tags that I'm seeing is his ticket. It's only one it's only one name. I thought, okay, well maybe if I do his name and whatever this new ticket is, but it's not a new ticket. It's the same person. It's the same person. Dwayne. Man, there's a lot of people that want official photos. So someone's farewell is happening. Yeah. Yeah.
Huh?
Metal frame picked up.
Got it?
Yeah.
Hell Farewell Tower promotion templates. Guess I'm gonna work on these Hell Farewell templates.
Corey, Diana's here. You can ask her. I wanted to know.
About the badges. How you know? You can hear? You can hear? How you know?
Cause
You can hear?
no.
Oh.
'Cause, AJ just saw her walk in. And
Oh.
She wouldn't answer her phone. I hope she can hear.
I'll be right back. I gotta go ask somebody something, y'all, real quick. Hold on.
Good morning. I saw your text. I just responded to it. But 9 times out of 10, well, 10 times out of 10,
Maybe not.
he's related to us. I just don't know where.
Okay, I do. I gotta go ask. I'll be right back.
I just don't. Yeah, but Cobby put an E on the end of his, and then some people put E's and some people don't. And we know that, but 9 times out of 10 years, because believe it or not, we have a cousin. His name is Charles, and it is Uncle Willie's son, and he has, and I'm on Facebook with them. He looks just like
Back.
Charles.
All right. My coworker is on top of what they need to be on top of. So I'm just gonna mind my business. You hear me? Just gonna mind my business.
And he had another son that got sick and died when he was
All right.
So
I need to email some people and see if they want to get some headshots done, because just people requesting me to do their professional photos for their job, and I have not corresponded with them yet.
That was Uncle Willie's son. It was Junior. But they didn't know he was Charles Jr. His mother was married and was seeing Uncle Willie on the side.
Okay, what is
And
going on?
got pregnant and had Charles.
Push your photo. Okay.
Her husband named the baby after him. But he really wasn't Charles Jr. He was Willie Jr.
New
And
photo.
they just found out.
All right.
The mother, his name is Keisha. Let me send you this stuff. Keisha just found out during COVID. They went to visit his mom.
I just saw your.
And because eventually she said, we got people that's how they have the next song. She was taking pictures. She was like, "Oh, pictures in your phone?" And he was
Cute.
like, "No, that's, I'm gonna make up the name. That's Andre's phone." And Keisha said, "I don't know, look at my pictures." And I was like, "We need to talk to her. Is that your phone?" Like that, right?
I keep hearing about how fine the women are in Houston. Are you?
And then she said she
Are they that fine? Yes. Oh my God. It's ridiculous. Just go back to my YouTube videos. Go back in time and see all the videos I was doing while I was in Houston. Like, and then compare them to the videos you see me doing here.
and then eventually
Like, there's nothing else to be said. Like, you can literally just see for yourself.
he was in
There's so many bad chicks in Houston. It's a trap. So your request for an official photo. FBI Q.
what he thought was his stepfather. He didn't know his stepfather. His stepfather took him back. That caused him.
When are you available to take it? Speak. No, I'm just gonna say tomorrow.
So he didn't get the funeral information. He didn't get any.
I gotta take this thing out my. Okay. Just saw your question.
No, he didn't
When
get
are you available to take it?
I don't even know.
Boom.
Anything because he was in the city for so many years.
All right, that's
He
one
couldn't get no
person.
information about-
Bev Gregory.
But this is
Okay.
what we found.
Another person wants a headshot done. Gotta email them.
It was after Uncle Willie passed away.
All
So
right.
she did confess that his dad, she told the truth. And she told
Correct.
him she was married. So she
Official photo.
she couldn't tell him that this was somebody else's baby. And not that he was gonna be his stepfather. Real father. Real people were able to be there and cousin Willie. And you said that we've always known that was Willie's son. Because he was, we called him Junior. I said, we which I didn't know was actually Charles.
Boom. Now it's the part where all the emails start to come in. Who is this? Who is this? Why am I being tagged in this? MFD guidance.
They live in
That's the question about what ultimately determining your configuration specifications. Can you review? Get back to me on these. These are a lot of questions in one email. Who finna be trying to go over all of these questions in this email? It's crazy. Almost too many. It's almost too many, to be honest. Usage manager. Incoming. G4 directory. Professional usage photo. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Does anybody else need a photo? Murphy. Official photo of Lisa Griffin to hang in SES hallway.
This dude that you sent me on because I had to look because one of them
Lisa Griffin.
supposedly going. Okay.
Oh, good morning. It's for Chief CC. I'll let him schedule it then. He sits across from Diane. Oh. That works. Oh, wait for his response.
Yeah.
Official photo. To hang. So is Lisa Griffin? That's you print.
That's right. He just had a policy.
Who is?
And they said that my mom came from Victoria, and she was like, there's so many of them. Because what put her out is they were saying that they went to cemetery, woods, and they put
Okay, well, if this person needs a headshot,
on the page. I forget his name. It's one of my uncles.
who's requesting this? To see him.
She was like, yeah, that's my favorite.
Daryl Murphy.
So it's crazy. It is.
I'm actually at this point, y'all. I'm actually working.
Yeah, yeah, Corby. Yeah, yeah, and that's yeah, several siblings. He had siblings. So it his special stuff. He went to Paris in DC, and he said and she was just like she was the
Photo of. Dude, how do I edit this thing out of my signature? My email signature got stuff in it that I need to take out. Remind me.
Yeah. B-E-A-L-E. Barbara Bell. Yeah. So, in reality, Barbara really is our cousin. I said it because we grew up together. We was always close to my sister. But we found out in the book that Rose had that she was supposed to it showed this
Griffin.
and I'm trying to figure out how to get the book, but it showed that we were related to the Bills. And I was like,
Good morning, nightly tracks failed. All right, what was I looking at? Oh, looking up something.
and they his wife is Puerto Rican, so they look more the same way they look more Hispanic.
What was I doing? Okay. Welp. There it was. Oh, my signature. I gotta fix this signature on my computer. How do I fix that? Can't remember. Send receive. File. Oop. Nope. Mailbox settings. Manage those alerts. I do not remember how to edit my signature. Oh, just go to. Nah, I remember. Boom. Save. Okay.
his
Now I'm gonna do this. Boom. There we go. Fixed it.
Keisha and Charles. And then they start calling me asking me questions.
Alright.
Because they're doing this thing his father. So they was looking for sometimes to see if they can see anything about him. And came across Demetrius. And Demetrius
Alright.
has this mother that she asked me. And then
We back.
got in touch. And from there, it was really
I'm probably gonna get a haircut soon because I know I look crazy. I've been looking rough for like the past week.
He's in New York. It's like, yeah,
Ever since I left Miami. I mean, Vegas. Miss Griffin has taken a picture of her. I thought. Is that not the case? Who took? Who? Okay. It depends on.
It was only
Oh man, it's a lot going on. Like I'm actually working. People are already about to get on my nerves. It's alright though.
House, that was me. And
It's all good.
that was in the pot. That was me. That was me. Did you ever have to stay the whole summer though? Did you have to stay the whole summer? Because we I used to stay with sometimes because it was me and Frankie. We had to stay together, and I hated that because I ain't never. And that's when I got old enough to say I'm not going to the country. I'm going to the country. And Frankie hated it. New York, she was in the country. I hated it. Maybe boots in the rain. I love New York. New York was fun. Rose was quiet. She was born in Iowa and then unmarried. Yeah. That was me and then me and Linda would go to the mall, shopping, go out to eat. And I think because we were using, we clown, we laughed all day, we being teased. I had some, we would stay up all night and listen to music and talk about she wasn't a Jehovah's Witness. She was just Mary was a Jehovah's Witness. Mary, cousin Linda didn't turn into a Jehovah's Witness until my late teens, my middle teens. That's when. No, she got me. She got me 7 to 10 years. And that's, and yeah, she got me. Yeah. But it was a bigger, yeah. Oh yeah, that's different. The reason why I know Celeste was the one. And what was, Calissa. I did too. I used to hang with Calissa. I did that at first, but we went and she got blessed. And she was like, I'm tasting wine, and I tasted it, got to give it, I thought it was simple. Me and them had so much fun together, and we laughed together. And then somebody told me, she became a Jehovah's Witness. I was like, I thought she was a Jehovah's Witness the whole time, because my Mary was. So I didn't question religion. I didn't care less. I just knew I was having fun.
What's up?
I didn't question her religion, because I didn't know nothing about Jehovah's Witness.
Bruh, I just realized something crazy. I just realized something really, really, really crazy. Wow.
Yeah. I used to have
It's still a lot of work, bro. Okay, so
What? Wait, what? Man, it's crazy, bro. Life crazy out here in these streets. I just saw something I might have to make a YouTube video about later on. I don't even know. I don't even know. That's a crazy thing. She just came on board in March, big shit, man. Late March or early April.
That's where I went.
Her name is. Who?
Yeah.
Lisa Griffin. Is that my phone ringing? Alright, now I gotta look for a picture of somebody to print a picture of it. Oh, my phone is actually on. I don't know who this is. I don't be answering numbers, so I don't know. Who is calling me? Corleone speaking. Excuse me? Yes, who's this? Oh, Uncle Vic. Oh, I'm like, I ain't got my none of these numbers saved in my phone. What's up? Yeah. Why you say that?